Hare Krishna. Lord Krishna in Bhagavad Gita explains that we are the observer, not the doer. It's a concept which is not easy to understand for conditioned souls in this world. So Lord Krishna elaborates on that in the 13th chapter. From the 13th chapter I will read text 30. Prakrityev sakaramani kriyamani sarvasaha yapashat tatatmanam akartaram sa pashyati. The translation: when we can see that all activities are performed by the body which is created of material nature, and sees that the self does nothing, actually sees. What Krishna says here, everything in this world is done by material nature, not by us. We desire, yes, but that's all. Everything is done by material nature. This Lord Krishna also explains before in the 5th chapter. He said, Naiva kinchit karomi te yuktamayeta tatvavit pashan shivan spisan shihan asnan gesans vapas vasam palapam vetshivan hinan unmisam nimisamapi indyartis vartate iti daya. A person in the divine consciousness, only engaged in seeing, hearing, touching, smelling, eating, moving about, sleeping, and breathing, always knows within himself that he actually does nothing at all, because while speaking, evacuating, receiving, or opening or closing his eyes, he always knows that only the material senses are engaged with their objects, and that he is aloof from them. So, that is very difficult to understand for us. Everything is done by material nature. That it's to false ego, which is very strong, that we think we are the doer. Krishna emphasized in 327, Prakati kriyamani guna karamna sarvasahankara vimudatma kartamiti manyate. The spirit soul is bewildered by the influence of false ego, thinking himself the doer of activities that are actually carried out by the three modes of material nature. Everything is done by material nature. It's like you go to see a film, and in the cinema hall the film is projected on a screen. But when we see the film, there is a great risk that we become emotionally involved while seeing it. We laugh, we feel sad, and so on. It means we are identifying with the personalities in the film. But in the Bhagavatam it's mentioned in the 11th canto, Uddhav Gita, the soul is like the sky. In the sky so many things happen. Everything in this world, all the universe, all the planets, they are all in the sky, and so many things are happening in the sky. But the sky is not affected. Therefore, Bhagavad Gita teaches us, we should become the observer and not be involved in the film. Happiness and distress will come. Srila Prabhupada said, the dogs are barking, still the caravan will pass. The illusory energy, or being an illusion, means that we think we have to become engaged in this film. But instead of becoming engaged in this film, that due to attachment we should perform devotional service. If we perform devotional service, then the soul is acting. We are acting on the spiritual platform. Actions to material nature are done by the material nature, but our real actions are on the spiritual platform. And that is without false ego. It is through false ego that we become engaged in the film. Give up that false ego. Engage in devotional service. Follow Krishna's instructions in Bhagavad Gita. And give up this false ego, that idea of I and mine in this world. I and mine relates to our attachment to temporary things in this world which come and go. Go to the realm of reality and engage your body, mind and words in the service of Krishna. And then we act on the spiritual platform, and that's the platform of reality. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.